Lost in Space, an adventure with Rocky Starr! Di is battling for Rocky's life. The explosion of the alien spaceship has injured his chest badly, and unless Di can do what is needed, he'll die. But when all is done, the streak suddenly tosses violently as if caught in some powerful, turbulent force. Mitch races to the control deck, expecting to find them plummeting through the atmosphere of some unexpected planet. But all around is empty space. Mystified, Mitch hurries back to Di to discuss an unexpected discovery.
Yeah, I don't like it, Di. Something screwy about it. All the clocks have stopped.
Stopped?
Yeah.
Oh, it must have been the jar when the streak hit that force.
Yeah, could be, but my wristwatch has stopped, too.
You may have knocked it, Mitch.
Will you check yours, huh? Will you?
Oh, yes, you can reset all the clocks from my... Hey.
Well?
It stopped, too.
Well, it doesn't make sense.
Well, the streak did toss violently.
Oh, look, honey, it's too much of a coincidence that everything stopped. No, I don't think that's the reason. How did Rocky come through it?
Well, I think the last transfusion helped him a great deal.
Oh, it had me really worried. Streak going on like that and him lying there needing quiet. What's his pulse now?
It's much stronger. His breathing's easier, too.
Hey, look, he's a better color, too.
Yes.
Oh, he come through okay, Di.
Oh, if the operation I performed was good enough.
Of course it was. You want to watch here by him?
I'd better. You go back to the bridge if you want to, Mitch.
Oh, there's no need. There's nothing ahead for a couple of million miles. I sure wish I knew what gave us that bump.
You're certain there was nothing?
Look, chicken, I looked back, and all I saw was empty space. I gotta reset the clocks. Put mine on a few minutes to make up for lost time, and it... Giggling grasshoppers, it's still not going.
It must be damaged inside.
Yeah, I suppose it... No, that's not it. When I shake it, it ticks all right. It just won't go, that's all. I better take that astro fix, get out bearings before anything else happens. Di, how's Rocky?
Same.
There's no sign of him coming around.
No.
Any worse?
No.
At least that's something.
Did you get your fix all right?
Yeah, well, that's what I came to talk to you about. We're a mighty long way from home, Di. I can't see Saturn at all.
But Earth can see it, and that's a distance of nearly 900 million miles.
Yeah, it just goes to show how far we've come this side of it.
Can't see it. Then how will we ever get back?
Well, look, I've got the last fix we took. It's a triangle of stars and a square. I should be able to work out a course back from that. But I can't get Rocky's okay on it. What do you think?
Oh, it's just too dangerous traveling on and on into eternity.
Yeah, then there's that ship we had the battle with. We don't know where that came from. Maybe somewhere ahead.
You'd better turn back, Mitch.
Well, I hope I can do a good job on that astronavigation.
Mitch, what's wrong? You sound worried.
Well, look, honey, I'm not sure of the bearings, see? We changed course so many times during the dogfight, and then with Rocky getting hurt, well, we were too busy to take cross sightings to check our position.
Then we may not be able to return to Saturn.
Oh, what's a chance? And don't talk us into it, chicken, because it'd mean we're nicely lost and no Rocky to get us out of it.
But, Mitch,
Hey, look, I'm an engineer, honey, remember? I never did get well up on this navigation stuff. Oh, well, beating my gums won't get us out of it. Guess I better make a stab at sending us back the way we came. Wish me luck, Di, because, honey, I'm gonna need it.
With a cheeky grin he does not feel, Mitch leaves the hospital cabin. Soon the deflector jets are thundering and the streak is sweeping around in an arc to face the way she came. Mitch studies the unfamiliar star patterns and shakes his head. Which way is Saturn? Meanwhile, on Astros, there is excitement aboard the Taurus.
What course, Savant? Any course, as long as we take off from here. Right.
Oh, hurry, boys. Those Amazon police are getting something from their car.
What?
I'm not sure. Look, come and see.
Let me see where. Oh, a ray cannon. Hurry, Paul. They're going to try and put the ship out of action.
Ready. Into seats for takeoff.
They were pointing it at us.
Ready?
Firing auxiliary jets. Firing main jets.
Searing fire pours from the ship's tubes. The Ostrosians abandon their weapon and stumble hurriedly away. The great bulk of the Taurus rises slowly, seeming merely to hover above the ground. And then, with gathering momentum, it is streaking upwards toward the outer atmosphere.
Made it. We made it.
Oh, I can't believe we're really free again.
We're not free yet, look.
What are they? Meteors?
They're coming straight towards us.
Like glowing balls of light. Yes, they are. See?
Oh, the round ships. Like the ones that flew over us the day we landed.
I'd forgotten about them.
I think they are going to attack.
Yeah, look. That one's using ray fire.
Oh, it's a way off target.
Oh, they can't stop us now, Ivan. We must get away.
More speed, our only chance. Stand by. Firing rockets.
They're shooting up after us.
Oh, if only we had something to fight back with. Can you get more speed, Ivan?
I will try. Stand by. Well, there it is. We are at peak limit.
4 globes of light. Oh, there's something sinister the way they speed after us like that.
We're not getting away from them.
They haven't used their rays.
We must be out of range. But they're gaining.
There is only one thing we can do. Stand by. I will fire deceleration rockets.
Deceleration? Oh, we'll lose speed.
I know.
It's suicide.
We are traveling at such a speed now that if we suddenly reduce, those ships will almost crash into us in a matter of seconds.
That's what I said. Suicide.
No. We know what we intend to do. They do not.
But it'll bring them in range for their ray weapons.
It will be too sudden for them to fire in time. Look, I'll decelerate. You watch, Paul. And when they are very close to us, tell me. Then I'll fire the main jets again.
And they get the atomic blast. You see, Paul.
Well, I think it's screwy. We'll give it a try. Another few minutes and they'll be blasting us to Kingdom Come anyway.
Very well. Stand by for deceleration. Firing rockets. Watch them, Paul.
I can't. Deceleration. I'm nearly blacked out.
Watch. They will crash us.
Yeah. They're nearly on us, Ivan. Quickly, main rockets.
What's happening? Are they...
Oh, rocket glares left my eyes dazed.
I don't think we're there.
No, they're not. There they go. Look, Elmer. Spiraling down towards land.
You are sure?
Yes, it's right, Ivan. There's 1, 2, 4.
Then it worked.
I think 2 of them are going to crash. Look, Paul, they're going straight down.
Oh, we might have been making that sort of landing if they'd got close enough to us.
I can't understand why they should have been so antagonistic towards us.
There, see? 1, 2.
Crashed?
2 little flares of light.
Explosions.
We're free. Soon we'll be out in space again.
Oh, it almost seems like a dream already. Day after day in that silver room with Ampere saying I was sick.
I'll never forget when they had us on the run.
Oh, it's good to be free.
Nearly out of the atmosphere. Oh, the readings outside are very low.
Well, that means space again. Hey, but which direction?
I'd forgotten about that. We're lost, aren't we?
This place was so similar to Earth. At least we could have lived there.
I guess we upset their scheme of things, not having female rule on Earth. Well, where shall we head, Ivan?
Oh. There may not be another inhabitable planet for millions of miles.
We came here from Saturn. Could we go back?
I'm not sure of the bearing. Paul, what were they?
Oh, so much has happened since then.
Did you make no note of it?
Well, no.
You should have kept a log of bearings.
I should. Why not you?
You were supposed to be the navigator, remember?
Look, I'm sick of being blamed for everything.
The bearings were our only hope. Any fool would have noted it.
Well, then why didn't you note it yourself? Have a good mind of...
Boys, please. Look, we can't afford to quarrel. We've got to rely on each other.
Small use to rely on Paul.
Oh, stop it, Ivan. We're none of us experienced at space travel.
We were fools to take this ship, thinking we could just return to Earth whenever we liked.
Well, we did. And we've got to make the best of it. We're lucky we escaped from Astros. Don't let's spoil it.
You are right, Ilma. I shouldn't have quarreled with you, Paul. I'm very sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Guess it was as much my fault. I should have noted that course bearing. Oh, gee, I wish I could remember what it is. I'm trying to think. Hey, I've got an idea. It was something like 105.
Something like 105. Well, we must be sure.
No, I can't be sure, but... Look, I've got a definite feeling about it. It was 10-something. So that'd bring us somewhere near Saturn.
All right, we will try. The reverse of 105 is 285. We'll circle Astros and try to reach Saturn on that.
Ivan bends over the control panel to make his course setting, but Paul's memory of the bearing is wrong. It should have been 205. Soon they'll be hurtling into space 100 degrees off course, traveling ever further into the unknown. There is thrilling excitement ahead, so don't miss the next action-packed chapter of this Rocky Starr adventure, Lost in Space.